walking the paths and cutting through the bamboo forest and having picnics out here, enjoying the time with my sister and my grandparents as well.
One little girl, I'll never forget this, said one year, she goes, "I've never been to a world like this before. I've never experienced this before."
My grandchildren come, my kids came, they pet the animals, they feed the animals.
Usually 3 words come out of people's mouths when they find out that I'm the executive director of the Maymont Foundation. They say, "I love Maymont," and I never tire of hearing that.
Major Dooley's parents were Irish immigrants. They came to Richmond in the 1830s, before he was born. Now, Mrs. Dooley's family had been in Virginia from the beginning. They were married in 1869. Finally, in about 1881, they invested in a house.
Well, we talk about how everyone loves Maymont, and I really think the genesis of that might be the fact that the Dooleys love Richmond. They planned in their will to leave this 100-acre estate to the city of Richmond for everyone to enjoy.
Maymont opened 6 months after Mrs. Dooley's death. It's designed to be comfortable and gracious and welcoming to family, to friends.
When you go to Maymont, you see people of all income levels, of all interest.
The fact that we can reach so many different people from all different walks of life, it doesn't matter who you are, the gates are always open.
I haven't been to any museum institution like Maymont. I've been to lots of historic houses, but this is so much more than that.
It's a high-end historical estate, but it's also a zoological area as well as a botanical garden. All 3 of those things wrapped into one place that people can visit. And the reason it's so beloved is because people have had personal experiences here.
They can go there for wonderful occasions and find comfort when they're at Maymont.
The schools that we are in are schools that typically students may not have the opportunity to come to Maymont Nature Center, to even come outside of their community environment.
And it's that spirit of generosity that we think has inspired a large part of our donor base through the years, but we hope it will inspire everyone in the Richmond community in the future once they discover what the Dooleys have left and why they need to be so supportive of it.
Maymont is a property in the city of Richmond because of a very amazing spirit of generosity.
The Dooleys did a wonderful thing in giving Maymont to the city of Richmond. But it's an expensive proposition. The upkeep and the improvements are far more costly than the city can afford.
So the biggest misconception is probably that the Dooleys left us an endowment, which in fact they did not. We have to raise the money every single year to keep this estate open, and it is challenging at best.
I always felt like that it was important that you first make sure what we're really loved for is the best that it can be. And everybody, no matter how big or small their support could be, should play a part, if they can, in maintaining this wonderful asset that we have in our community.
But I think that anytime a nonprofit can enhance what they already have, that's a good thing.
There's not going to be an individual that's not going to be able to come in here and go, "Oh my gosh, this place is unbelievable."
So we want to take the Maymont that everyone loves, make it better, make it more accessible, make it easier to use and enjoy. And if we can do that and sustain it for future generations, then I think this campaign would have been successful.